Okay, this app is called SpeechTree, and I'm very excited to be able to present this to you because it is an exceptional app. Before we get into what it's all about, this is an AAC app and an ABA app. Let's go into the settings very quickly. And you'll notice that we have three selections of voice: Kendra, Joey, and Sally. And you can select the speed. You can also test the voice.
This is the text-to-speech system.
This is the text-to-speech system.
And you can do the same for Kendra. We'll leave that on Sally. You can have the item speak once you touch. We're going to leave that off for now. And one thing when you come down to the lessons is you can enter the lesson name, and then you can change the functions of the labels and so on within that lesson. We're not going to change any of this purely because of a time frame. I want to be able to get as much information to you as I can. You can password protect it simply by turning this on. And then you're required to enter a passcode. We won't do that now, but that's also great for protecting the data and so on. You can back it up and you can restore it at any time. Let's go back out from here, and let's go ahead and start with lessons. Now, what we get, and this is what I really like about this app, is they've created a bunch of different types of lessons here. Condiments, kitchens, kitchen 2, my room, instruments, activities, fruits, and so on, and they're all free to download. So for example, let's go ahead and have a look at fruit right here. When we come into it, we get three different levels: teaching the lesson, then we have the receptive and the expressive. So let's go ahead and start with teaching. Labeling nouns. It will say the word. You'll notice in the bottom right hand corner you have 1 of 8. Little reward when you press the picture of a lime. So you're learning the words here.
Lemon, watermelon, raspberries, pear, pineapple, orange.
And what you'll notice is a really good, clear narration and also very nice photographs. When you come to the end of the lesson, it lets you know that you've done that and that you are ready to go on to the receptive part.
Touch the pear. Excellent.
And you'll go through
Touch the orange.
8 of these. Now if you get it wrong,
touch the orange.
It reduces it down to 4. And you get to choose.
Excellent. Touch the lime.
And let's
say the lime.
We get it wrong all the way.
Touch the lime.
It presents us with the correct answer.
Touch the pineapple.
And we continue.
Awesome. Touch the strawberry. Super. Touch the watermelon. Super. Touch the lemon. Terrific. Touch the raspberries. Terrific.
Okay, we move on to the next part, which is the expressive.
Tell me what this is. Bear. Excellent. Tell me what this is.
Let's get it wrong.
Bear. Tell me what this is.
And it reduces the numbers again.
Orange. Terrific. Tell me what this is.
We're going to run through this because I want to show you how the data works at the end of this.
Pineapple. Awesome. Tell me what this is. Strawberry. Super. Tell me what this is. Watermelon. Terrific. Tell me what this is. Raspberries. Super. Tell me what this is. Lime. Excellent. Tell me what this is.
Lemon.
Awesome.
And now we've completed that lesson. So what we'll do is we'll go back out and we can now take a look at the data. And when we go into this, you'll see that, and obviously I've had some other attempts on this of getting it right, you can have a look at the receptive and the expressive data here. And if you click on any one of these graphs, it will tell you how many you got, first attempt, second attempt, and then any that were incorrect. Now the incorrect ones were the ones where it reduced it to the only picture that it could be, so you don't actually get a a grade or a mark for that. You can email that, you can print it, you can add your own notes simply by touching here, and it will save whatever you type in, and so on. So it's a great tool for beginning learning of ABA type therapy and picture cards. And obviously first stage of communication is to learn all these parts. But body parts, vegetables, schools, condiments, kitchens, my room, shapes, activities, it's really great that it comes with all of this. So let's go back out and start to look at the main part of this app, which is communication. Now this is where the magic happens. It starts off with a screen that comes out where these are the categories. So you have actions, activities, animals, and so on. And there are 3 screens of this. And you go through by scrolling, and you can add as many categories as you want, so you could make 100 screens if you wanted to, but this is what it comes with to start. Now on the side here you have like a starter communications bar that when you have the categories, so for example if I click on actions, you will see on the left hand side that these are the most common phrases used with those actions. So if you go back to the top, and again you can alter anything you want on here, so you could click I am.
I am laughing.
Delete that.
I am eating. I am drinking.
Okay, so that's how easy that is. To go back to the main page, you simply click on this, and then you can go through any category that you want. Now obviously on this demonstration we don't have time to go through everything. I wish I could. But we're going to show you how to edit a few of the options and create your own things, and show you how easy that is. One other thing I want to show you very quickly before we do that is that you can actually pretty much text to type on this app. So you could say hello, and you can speak it.
Hello.
And you can also add it to the message window up the top.
Hello.
And speak it.
I. Hello, I am happy. Hello, I am sad.
You could obviously have it say your name. I'm just trying to show you how this would work. But that's a really great option, that you can have text to speak to talk right up there. Very easy to access. So a couple of other things. You've got quick words and quick thoughts. Lots of quick words here. I think about 10 different screens of these, and again you can add and change any of these as you like. You can also drag them into a position of your most commonly used. So if you wanted stop or turn to be the number 1 on the first page, you just simply drag that, and I'll show you how to do that later. Also we have quick thoughts, so be quiet, don't touch, excuse me, can I go, glad to see you, and also you've got the starter menu down the side here, which goes along with that, and again all customizable to whatever it is that you want it to be. So let's go back out. Let's go back out here and go back in on the main screen. So let's go ahead and show you how to create your own thing. Customize brings up all of the categories that we just looked at here, and I'd started to create one called favorite things, and what I've done is these are some of the favorite things that my children like to watch or play. So for example, I created it where you could press what they want to do on the left hand side, and then what it is that they wanted to watch. So let's assume I want to add something to this. You have options of taking a photo, looking at your own photos, or looking at the thousands of symbols that come with the app. Now if we go in here, you'll see what I mean. We're going to scroll through this very quickly just to show you, but this is just one of the many options down the side here. This is just actions. You've got animals, arts, hobby, body parts, calendar, characters, cleaning, clothes, colors, shapes, countries, drinks, emotions, food, games, money, music, numbers. Hundreds and hundreds of different amazing pictures to go along with all of these. What we're going to work on here are characters, and let's say we pick Toy Story 3 and we'll call it Toy Story, and we'll save that, and now you'll notice that appears in the screen there. So when we go back out and we want to click on My Favorite Things, which we created.
I want to watch Toy Story.
It's as easy as that. And you just change it out for whatever it is that you want it to be.
I want to watch Mario.
Okay. So let me go ahead and show you very quickly how to create your own board. You go into Customize. You would go on to Add a Category. So let's say, well, let's go in here and say we want to talk about flags. We'll choose the American flag and we'll call it Flags. We'll save that, and you'll see that we have our category board now created. Now there's nothing on that board, but what we're going to do is we're going to drag this board to the top, because we are very interested in learning about flags and it's something that we're going to work on. So that is now at the top. Let's go back out of this. Okay, so we have flags here, and like I said, you'll notice there's nothing on the flag category there. So we go back into Settings, Customize, we'll find our flags, and then we can start adding pictures and the starter information down the left hand side. So let's go ahead and have a look on here. We'll go into flags, and let's say we'll go for British flag. We'll call it GB, and it's as simple as that. You have your flag added to there. Now if you want to add a phrase to the starter side, you could simply go in here and type in I like, I like, we'll call it like on this one, and then you have I like GB, and you can have all of your flags listed there. So when you go back out to your menu, you'll notice
Like GB.
and go back in. You can change that and edit that at any time simply by customizing it. Going on here, we'll change this from saying like to I like. We'll add the image. Okay, and then we'll be correct. We'll save that. Go back.
I like GB.
And you can add as many images as you like, and you can add as many of the starter commands down the left hand side, and that would just be under the category flags that we created. When you press the category, it takes you back to the home screen. So the opportunity with this app, they're endless. I mean, you can create as many things as you like. You can have hundreds of categories, hundreds of different pictures of your own photographs, and anything you want. Very, very easy to use. Takes you literally less than 10-15 minutes to learn how to set everything up and learn how to do that. They have some instructional videos on their website which are great to look at. One of the better AAC apps out there. Very simple to get it started and set up, like I've said. And the voices are great. The pictures are very, very nice. The symbols, I believe, are Smarty symbols, which are very well done. and it's overall it's a very, very good app, and I highly recommend it, and it's called SpeechTree. I hope you enjoyed the demonstration.